Clean the car. Excuse me. That was very unnecessary. Do you understand? Clean the car. Do you? Do you know about the whereabouts of the sycamore virus? The what now? Are you aware about the sycamore virus? Your mother was a horror virus? What? I think I will have to explain. Are you talking about my mother like that? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're saying. I was going to talk to you about the sycamore virus, but it seems that you want to talk shit about my mommy. I'm sorry, man, but I really don't give a shit about your essays or your little rant about the government or some other bullshit about whatever the goddamn virus happens to be popular this day. I don't like the way that you're talking to me. I don't like the way that you are addressing about the sycamore virus. The virus to end all virus. Virusception, if you will. What are you saying, man? Besides the point of the sycamore virus, the virus that ends humanity as we know it. Oh, this is something interesting. What were you talking about my mummy? What are you come on, man. It's like, are you bitching about the whole your mother thing? It's like, come on, man. No. I don't like the fact that you were making jokes about my mommy. I'm sorry, man, but your mommy isn't going to save you now. Oh, you try to pretend to do my voice. I don't understand that you don't seem to understand the implications of this. I do not enjoy. Can I go deeper? Do you know? Do you understand the implications of this? That's a fighting cat. God damn it, you're not part of the family. Leave the kittens alone. You fucking bastard. Do you understand about the sycamore virus? The virus who end all viruses. I thought you were talking about your mother. Oh, yes. Thank you for reminding me about the situation between you making fun of my mother. So, how would you like to pay this? With death or torture? Does the torture induce sexual activities? No. I don't like the torture. It seems that you have made your choice. Torture it is. What do you I said that I didn't like it. You said torture. I asked one simple question, death or torture. You started with I don't like torture. You answered the question, you said torture. So that is what I'm going to do. I don't like where this is going, man. Like you're pretty weird. Pretty weird. You're quite weird, man. I don't like the way you're talking to me. You're so weird. This is a new car, which is not new. It's not new at all. It's old. 90s, 1997 old. This camera is trying to focus on me. Might as well put the what's the color thing on the thing. Oh my god, I should clean the lens. I look blacker. No, I must clean it better. Oh my god, the blackness. The blackness. It imbues in my body. That happens a lot. Especially when you are a black man like me. What are you talking about, man? The blackness. It imbues my body. I think that's called DNA. Would it make would it make what I said correct? I Technically, it imbues your body, so DNA is what that is, yes. Then DNA imbues my body. I need to have a reason to the motions. Wait, what the fuck are you talking about? These motions. I need to feel my body. The sycamore virus. Oh my god. Are we still up on that shit? I don't give a shit. The sycamore virus is the most important topic that we need to discuss. So, do you hear the planes? Yeah, I hear the plane. There's one going over there. What are you what are you talking about? The whole plane thing. It is over. What's over? That's the plane that is transported the sycamore virus. It might crash soon, or it might reach its destination. Either way, humanity is doomed. Doomed to hell. I thought that was capitalism. Our second destruction. We are double doomed. Don't forget global warming. Triple doomed. I don't. There's a lot other things happening like the weather and stuff. Isn't that climate? No, weather and climate is different. Climate is like long term, but weather is like shit happening in like locally. Like climate, world, weather, local. It's not the perfect definition, but close enough that we can be on the same page. Okay, understood. Thank you. I do believe in climate change. If you don't, that's going to be a problem. We might be able to be friends. Frenemies, actually. I don't like having acquaintance with ignorant fucks. Oh my god, can you stop talking? This is a pipe. Before I leave this mortal coil, why were you talking smack about my mommy? What are you what are you talking about? Don't think I forgot. You were talking shit about my mommy, my mother, my birth giver. Any other synonyms? The wife of my father. Sure. The mother of my brothers, which my brothers are my brothers, which means that she is also my mother. I think that's how family tree works, man. I get, I know, I understand the shit. I understand the implications. No, you must say it the correct way. What are you saying? What do you mean correct way? Say it how I say it. You don't understand the implications of this. I don't need to follow on. You don't the implications no implications of this. I'm not saying it incorrectly. You're not saying it in the voice. You got me fucked. You're not saying it in the correct tone. Repeat after me. Implications. Implications. The voice. Implications of this. You must feel it. Okay, I guess. Okay, the whole brother and father and mother thing, I understand. I understand the implications of this. I understand the implications of this. And the whole, how the fuck did I do that? I have that potential in me. Don't get too cocky. It only happens with that line. It's part of the universe. It's canon. Don't question me because I'm still waiting for the sycamore virus to be able to be launched. Like, god damn, when, when is the world ending? I want zombies and shit. I don't want to work tomorrow. God damn it. That's pretty fucked. what you just said. You prefer the death of millions, millions of people instead of going to work tomorrow? Do you like going to work? I have to go to work. If you were to decide if you could go to work or not and still get paid, would you? Dude, what the fuck? I may be like irrational sometimes, but I ain't fucking stupid. Fuck no, I don't want to work. What are you saying? What? Hell yeah. Fuck that. Who wants to go to work? Fuck that. I don't want to go to work. Do you understand the implications of going to work? I do not like work. Work sucks. Work sucks. Sucks. Say it with that little flair at the end. Suck. Work sucks. I do not understand why do I hear an echo. Echo. I hear like echoes in this area. Although the window is fucking open, it's open. Don't think it's closed. This car is fucking shit. Let me turn it up a bit. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. Heat protection. What am I looking at? Rats. Nature. My pants is still fucking dirty after working on the goddamn car. Just got out of fucking working with the car. Most likely still not fixed. But this thing looks nice on the inside. Not really, but like it it takes places. It does the job. It does the job, man. That's what I give a shit about, man. I go to A to B? Cool. Then it does the job. I don't give a fuck about anything else. Although I would like some pizzazz because pizzazz is very nice. Having a car with pizzazz is very important, especially for your mental health. Maybe people might be thinking, oh, you're talking shit out of your ass. What do you mean mental health? It's like if you have going to your car, inside your car, and you see how nice it is, and you'll be like, hey, even though it might not be like the newest car, but you can customize it. Some learning will be required, or like just plug and play type of bullshit from the fucking have like the your car. Hopefully, I should not talk that much. The point is, like, customize your car, connect it, and try to find ways to understand your car so you can customize it. And if you don't have LED lights, it doesn't matter. Make it look pretty, make it look nice. And if you have your car nice, the way to work won't be so fucking annoying because you're looking at your goddamn car and you're like, oh my god, I have to fix that, and there's so many shit I have to do. And then you're going to that headspace in the workplace, and then people dealing and the whole fucking knowing that I have to fucking work here because I need money in order to fucking get my shit and the things that I want to have in my life. And then you have like that double down vibe, and then realizing, like, oh my god, I'm going to the store. Oh, why the fuck is this goddamn fucking pineapple? Is the same fucking cost as 1 hour of my goddamn shift of my work. This is unfair. This is bullshit. And then you're like triple down vibe. So it's like if you can find a way to fucking decrease, if it can be zero, at least decrease the amount of down vibes. I'm just gonna call it that, down vibes, like the whole melancholic bullshit feeling of like there's so many things that you need to do, but you're anxious, then you're worried, and then like it sucks, and then like you're more anxious and then more worried, and then thinking about time, and then having to deal with that time because like there's only so much you can fit in 24 hours. And then sometimes you want to do some things like quicker, but you want it now, but you can't because you have to play the game, the game of life, the game of capitalism, the game of having to survive and having to go through all those time. It's like an 8 hour shift. This is so fair, so dumb as shit. It's like 8 hour shift of your life. You may have a chance to talk to other people or maybe not talk with anybody at all, but it's like you have to go through the grind of the 8 goddamn hours of your fucking work, and then it's like they have to follow the rules and the status quo and the expectations that they have of you as an employee. But it's like, god fucking damn it, you have to go through that, and then it's like some rules are fucking dumb as shit, unfair, or not even it's like logical. Some rules are like fucking dumb ass shit, and most fucking oh my god, no, I have done a mistake. It would not happen again. But like, I don't know, like having to fucking go to work and having to deal with fucking life and then having to go through the fucking 8 hours, like literally you have to go through time, wait those goddamn amount of hours, 8 hours, and there's like 60 minutes in an hour, so 24 times 60, you do the math, that's the amount of minutes you have to be in the fucking work. Oh, 24 hours, that's a lot of minutes, but that's for the whole day. I'm like, bad, that's a bad calculation. But like, still, like 60 minutes per 8 hours, that's a huge number. 60 minutes per hour, yes. That would be 60 times 8. 60, 60, that's 120, and that's for 2 hours. 120, 240. Half of 8 is 4, so 240. For 480 fucking minutes, brother? 480 minutes in the goddamn shift dealing with people. It's like put in perspective. If you're a gamer, it's like if you play games or like having those gotcha games or whatever the fuck, and you have to wait, like the game tells you like, oh, or like fucking ads, like, oh, you have to wait 1 minute or 2 minutes in an ad, 2 minutes in an ad, two, and you feel like, oh my god, the end of the world, this is so long, it's so time consuming, my god, this sucks. And it's like, why is it so slow? And you feel like it's taking forever. Now imagine 480 just to get your bread, the daily bread of life. Because you have to survive, because you need money in order to have to find stability, which brings happiness. Money doesn't bring you happiness, but it brings stability, and stability makes me have enough time in order to get myself checked out and work things through and be able to fucking do things and like survive without the fear of like, will I survive tomorrow or the next day or the day after that? Do I have a week left? Too many shit. Why am I going so fucking philosophical deep? It all started with the sycamore virus. Oh, you thought I lost it? Fuck you. I could go on tangents, but sometimes when I'm like a little bit on the high genius pipe. Ooh, ooh. I light it from here. And then when it's a little bit too spent, you light it from here. Oh my god! Technology is about to go crazy. But the sycamore virus is not something that we should talk about right now. God damn these pants! I do not enjoy. Wow, I should not be this high. But I'm home, so I'm like, I'm at the house, so I'm like, I'm not driving anytime soon, so it's like. But in the end of the day, I don't appreciate the way you were talking about my mommy. I don't want to hear your explanations or your reasoning, because any reasoning you have would not justify the way you were talking about my mommy, calling her a whore. I should edit that out. Oh my god, I'm so dark. Oh my god, there's light, there's still light. Oh my god, fuck. Will it focus on me? Or am I too dark for this? Uh, uh, some color contrast. There we go. No! Color contrast. Mm, mm, mm. Fuck. Whatever. It doesn't matter. But at the end of the day, your reasoning means nothing to me. My mommy is a very nice lady, and she would do such filthy things. So you're against sex workers. Don't bring that shit up on me, boy. We're talking about my mommy here. So you don't think she could open up an OnlyFans right now? I wouldn't want that. I'm not saying she couldn't. I just don't want to know. I'd rather live in that ignorance in that world when it comes to my mommy. That's my answer. Ah, you're not against sex workers, aren't you? No. Why not? Why should I? I don't know, man. They're like, what they say, selling their bodies. And dumb motherfuckers like you buy them. I've seen your folders, David. Some of the some of the tags, I know them, and I have told you that I buy content. Oh, you don't have to put me on blast like that, man. Like, but they're selling their bodies, though. How will you justify that? Is their bodies? Is theirs? It's like they're the ones with the brain in the human suit, with flesh and bones, and they have to do the 8 hour bullshit work, man. The fucking bullshit work. So it's like 8 hours. You're 8 hours in the work, man. 8 hours working. I could do so much more in those 8 hours if I'm not working. 30 minutes, good session, pictures of your body, $300 just by working 30 minutes. You telling me that you wouldn't take that? No, because I don't want my body to be seen by everyone. Then why do you care about fame? Why do you want to be recognized? Isn't it the same being seen by everyone? Every human eyes on you, no privacy. Well, it's different. They don't get to see me naked. But why does it matter? Your face attached to some expensive clothing, or your face attached to your own body without clothes. What's the difference? Still, it's the same looking, but they have sexual desires. Sir, child, David, listen. We are in the future now. AI is going fucking insane. AI imaging is a problem now. I can attach your face, generate an AI body close to your features, and then say, I got him. I got him naked. How? No, I can just refute it and say that it's not my body. But how would they know? You never exposed your full body. You never showing your body because you want to be decent. Decent. You want to be pure. You don't want to be seen sexually. But it's the internet, David. People are crazy and sick. And they're willing to do everything and everything. So tell me, how will you be able to let them know that it's yours? Is your body attached to that AI image? And nobody will be ever the wiser. Who will know? Only you, your wife. Your wife can say, yeah, that's not his body. But what does it matter? The internet cares about what they want to see, not what is really is in front of them for them to see. Are you understanding, David? So we got that technology close. What does it matter that the woman is using her real body to expose herself? Is either herself, her real self, right in front of you. And people might even not believe it. If AI gets more advanced than it can, we can fathomly possibly think that it could do, it will do eventually. They have more autonomy, per se. And I mean per se in the context of the AI shit. Although they should have all the autonomy completely, no matter what. But in this internet world with AI, they can show that, hey, if you buy my content, I can show you my real body. And they get money while you have fame. And what if you don't have fame, David? It's just your face with an AI image, and the people will see a fake version of you, and you get nothing out of it. Not even a penny, maybe ridicule, maybe seeing as a freak. If there's those sick images of you, your face, David, and I'm sorry, David, you don't look good. With a ogre type body face combo, your ogre face, and the image of a disgusting ogre body, close to realistic but just uncanny enough to give people the heebie jeebies, and you get nothing. Then do the sex work, and you shut the fuck up and buy the content. And if you don't want to, then just shut the fuck up. They do them, you do you. Capiche? Capiche. Good. I'm sorry, I went on a tangential rant there. Wow, it's almost 30 minutes. How the fuck can I fucking talk for so long? Jesus. I should be making a podcast with myself. No Tangent Podcast. A podcast where you will listen to this black Negro boy make random improv or talk his mind out while he's hyperfixated or like stimming. Because my monologue is my stimming. I am thinking that I'm calling it a thing. It's like an echolalia, because sometimes in that monologue tangent, I could just keep repeating the same words, like being lagged out, like in the beginning, in the beginning, in the beginning, fucking in the beginning, motherfucker. Say it right, beginning, in the beginning. Do you understand the implications of this? Do you? I should not do that. I'm sorry. Do you understand the implications of this? Hours, literally hours of constant death, repeating and repeating, death after death. Is there anything to gain from this? Anything? Anything to gain from this? No. Is there any Calm down, sir. What are you doing? What are you doing? You madman. You crazy motherfucker. In the beginning, life and death. In the end, the world will understand one thing and one thing only. We are all doomed. Fire is fire. It makes light, and that light is light, so it never creates a shadow. So, fire doesn't have any shadows, but my fingers does, even sideways, because it's light. And shadows are just the absence of light. Huh? Physics is fun. Crazy madman. Anyways, anyways, got to get my shit out of here. God damn it. I almost running out of the whole memory of the goddamn video. I only got 56 minutes and it's been 31. I am a great self entertainer. Welcome to Jonathan's Self Entertainment Center. Welcome to Jonathan's Self Entertainment Center. Please take your seat. Take your seat next to me in the car and enjoy the random bullshit that I say. This is not the perfect POV because it will be better like over here. Like over here. Like we're pals and I'm talking to you. Can I put it over here? Oh my god. I can and I will. But I don't know if the audio sounds fine. And that is a problem. A very big problem. The problem of all problems. Do you understand the implications of this? And that might be annoying for a few people, the whole stemming the echolalia shit. But some people enjoy listening to my random shit and they sometimes stay quiet just to see how long can I go, how far do I go into the train of thought of the fucking scenario that I'm building and then be like, oh my god, what the fuck? And then when I end it or like throw it back to the beginning, starting the chain again, they'll be like, what the fuck? Right, that was what we were talking about from the beginning. What the fuck? What is wrong with you, man? And see, this is the warning that I'm trying to tell you about. I am patient zero. I have the sycamore virus, as you human call it, autism. Da-na-na-na. Fucking. No, shit. The end. The virus to end all humanity's thoughts. No, that is just a joke. That is not the intention. That is not the goddamn intention. This is the whole content. No, I'm sorry. It's just me world building. Don't fucking listen to me. It's not a virus. It's just a neurodivergent way of our brains chain of events creates us. But still, though, I should check the audio. If the camera listens to me well. Don't hit me. Please, don't hit me. Ah!